Hello, America. I'm Tom Hand, the creator of Americana Corner, and welcome to Preserving America. Today we are spotlighting one of our Americana Corner grant recipients, Princeton Battlefield Society in historic Princeton, New Jersey. And joining us is Bill Marsch and Paul Kelley. Bill, Paul, welcome.
Thank you, Tom, and welcome to the Clark House at Princeton Battlefield State Park.
It's great to see you, Bill. Bill, tell us about the mission of the Princeton Battlefield Society.
Broadly, we are in business to protect, preserve, and promote the Battle of Princeton, the American Revolution, and the cultural landscape here. Our mission initially was to protect and preserve the site, and we have been successful over the years. Another part of our mission has been in the area of education, educating the public about the Battle of Princeton, the 10 crucial days of 1776-77, and of the American Revolution. I'm holding up cards that we've developed to highlight people, common people, soldiers, military, both British and American, loyalists, patriots, those who were neutral during the Revolution, men, women, and children, and the free and enslaved. And these cards there are 28 of them now, are offered as first-person narratives from the people involved. And on the back of each card talks about the individual and gives some type of information. It's based on these cards that we have developed, and you are helping us fund Americana Corner is helping us fund videotapes of 6 eyewitnesses, individuals who will represent the individuals on 6 of the cards and telling their personal stories. And I would be remiss if I didn't thank you, Tom, for your support, but also the many volunteers, members, donors, friends, partners that we have attracted over the years to work with us.
That's a great answer. Thank you so much, Bill. And honestly, we're flattered to participate with you, to be associated with an iconic battlefield like Princeton. We're just thrilled. So thank you for including us in your efforts. For those of us who maybe aren't familiar with the Battle of Princeton, can you tell us a bit about why it's so significant in the American Revolution?
The significance was that this was the first major victory of American troops over British regulars. And it was led by General Washington, who was out in front with musket balls flying all over the place. And he was out front leading the troops, and he successfully forced the British to retreat. And from here, he marched up to Kingston, and then he had a choice of either going to New Brunswick or into winter quarters. And in consultation with his generals, they decided to go into winter quarters and went up to Morristown. The significance here was that it elevated General Washington's image among the people in the Congress in Philadelphia. It also stimulated a greater sense of patriotism on behalf of the revolution by American patriots, and put us on a path to victory. If we didn't win here, there's a question of whether or not we could have won. And so Princeton is a special place for us, and we'd like to share that specialness with a lot of other people.
Shifting gears just a little bit, Paul, please tell us about the video series, Eyewitness of the American Revolution, that Americana Corner helped to fund.
First of all, it's possible to go to all of the historians and read the accounts of the events of those 10 crucial days, but to go a couple of steps to the side and to actually look at these events through the eyes of the common folk, through the eyes of the everyday soldier, both officer and infantry, on both sides, through the eyes of the farmers in the area and the students at the then College of New Jersey, which later became Princeton University. There's a whole bunch of fascinating human interest accounts. There are 6 vignettes in each video. Those vignettes are held together by a narration. At the end of the day, after about 25 minutes, you come away with a feeling that this is not just sort of disembodied history. This is real people. This is my next door neighbor. This is the guy down the street. This is the lady who works in the tavern. These are the people who have their own take on all these seminal events in American history. So this kind of first-person account gives so much texture and so much background to the events themselves. And it's from a human interest perspective, it's such a pleasure to do these videos and bring these people to life, because that's essentially what we do.
Yeah, you're right. Battles are fought by people, everyday people, and the people that are affected by the losses, the people dying, people being maimed, the financial losses. They're just regular folks like you and I that are thrust onto that stage. And it's so great that you're telling their stories. Well, that was wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Paul. And thank you for watching. Until next time, may your love of country lead you.